He went from forcing trades to 4 green weeks using one checklist. Here's exactly how. So you can see here clearly how the trader was trading, and here were some targets already. So the problem was he didn't look at targets already. He didn't look at if the target was being touched already, because then the market starts to consolidate. That means if you just think about it, making money in trading is about having momentum in one direction, and a support or resistance is always deaccelerating. So it means like it's slowing down the market, and it's taking so much push out of the uptrend in this case, that we cannot adjust here $100 to make $500. What is the third thing? The money management. So I have here a checklist to go that all through with you that you can use for your own trading. That means like, has the market been moving in one direction for 30 minutes, for example? Like here, check the market direction. And yes, the market is here already running up for 30 minutes or even more. Check the target. Has the market already reached the target, or is there still room to move? The market here has reached already the target for the second trade, but the first trade not, what is all right. But the third one is, how often do you see in hindsight? That means you don't want to see it live. You want to see it after the market did that. 1 to 5 risk reward opportunity before the market reaches the target. That means when adjusting here, $100 from here to here, entry, stop loss on the lowest wick, position sizing that is $100, $500 would be up here. That means the market would need to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even the 6th target until we have here 1 to 5 risk reward ratio. So this is not a good investment, what the trader realized and even made better, what I will show you soon. First of all, you can see here 1 week with $200. The second week was like $920. The third week was $670 by like making $770, as you can see here, losing $100. And then the fourth week was making $1,260. So you can see here a clear improvement right away by not trading like that anymore. I also made some example pictures. So here you can see an example. You see here is the high, here's the high, and the next high is here. And the bigger the gap is from high to high going up, or low to low going down, like low here, right? When going down, the greater the problem is, like the more energy the market needs. So you can see here clearly how the trader trades into that high, like a breakout strategy, tries trading towards this high, but with the money management, 1 to 5 would have been up here or something. And that just makes it impossible for the trader to make money here. Instead, on another day, I prepared another example. You can see here very clearly here, it looks a bit like wigglish here. The market is consolidating. When looking here now at the targets, you can see here, there's one target here, there's one target here and there, and the next target is far away here. That means the trading plan would be trading towards the target before the market is touching it for the first time. Looking forward, do we have here a risk reward ratio of 1 to 5? Is the market already running up for 30 minutes? What is also here already the case, what is very nice. And let's just see what happens. So here you see what really happened is the market was running up here for 30 minutes, retraced back, and then here the trader traded up. I will show you a zoomed in picture. So you can see here how the trader was seeing that the market was doing multiple higher lows. This is a trend from here, red, green, to red, green goes higher, goes higher. So 1 time goes higher, 2 times goes higher, 3 times goes higher, 4th time, and this is where the trader enters with $100 adjustment, making $500 to this target. In this case, he got stopped out, so he needed to exit here. And then he was re-entering the trade here because he was seeing that the market still was going higher with structure, as you can see here, like this. And adjusted $100, $500 towards this target here, but it would have been like $800, $900 until here, where the trader was taking the trade. Second trade, the market was coming back, did exactly the same thing, and now you can see here again higher lows. That means like red, green to red, green goes higher the second time, entering the trade, stop placement here, and adjusted $100. It's $710 just until this high before the market has reached this target. So you can see here clear improvement in behavior. That means how the trader was trading. So let's look at the checklist. It means the first one is check market direction. Has the market been moving in one direction for 30 plus minutes? Second, check target. Has the market already reached the target, or is there still room to move? Third, how often do you see in hindsight a 1 to 5 risk reward opportunity, what we just did, the risk reward review? The fourth is the trend quality. That means, are there multiple higher lows in a row, a clean uptrend, or like, for example, lower highs? But if the market does the opposite, it means if you see higher lows and the market starts to make also lower lows like this multiple times, the market's just wiggling around and we would get stopped out because the stop placement is based on the lows and we would just lose money too often. So even though entering a second time. And here you can see here, are there multiple higher lows in a row, clean uptrend, or multiple lower highs, clean downtrend? If the market keeps breaking lows and highs in the opposite direction, the trend is messy. Very important. So a trend is multiple higher lows or lower highs. And if the market does the opposite, this is where it gets messy and it's not good. Fifth one is observation and practice. First, review these patterns on finished charts, take notes, and then practice on a demo account. That means you first want to look for it to open trading view. Where you can trade for 1 to 2 hours is very important. And then you look first for signals and first want to see it with hindsight. It means on a finished chart. And once you can spot that, write them down, and then afterwards try to trade them in a demo account. By the way, if you want me to apply this system step by step, if you want to apply this with us, then sign up at tradewithjd.com and we'll build it together in the training program. We do everything in person, by the way. Just sign up there, and from there on you will talk to me, and then we look forward if what I have is something for you. That means I will first start for free with you, do the trading platform, then we do together the trading strategy, and then I will give you a 7-day simulation plan, trading log. That means like that you can write down the signals and get started with trading. Go to tradewithjd.com, and then this is where we will meet up online over Zoom and do that together. So the next thing is, by the way, money management. Money management means, for example, what I really love to say is, let's just say it's a $3,000 account. No financial advice. This is for education purposes only. Let's just take always 3 times $1,000. So it's $100 a trade. And we say, for example, so each day we have 2 trading opportunities, maximum of 2 trades to place if it makes sense, if the market goes in one direction. If the market is just wiggling around, we don't take any trades. And each trade needs to be a $100 risk adjustment by making $500 minimum and average. That means if it goes good, we're making $1,000 that day. If it goes bad, we lose maximum of $200 or even nothing because we're not trading at all because the market is just wiggling around, by having clear rules. And for each signal to say like really like minimum 30 minutes was going in one direction, multiple higher lows and lower highs, what you just saw before the market reaches the target, 1 to 5 risk reward ratio towards the target, what is very important. Always a color switch, always the same market. If you just go in the S&P 500 futures, you should find there enough. And then I think like 3 to 7 trades a week is very important. You maybe want to place like 15 to like 20 trades maximum within 5 weeks. If you're more advanced, it will be maybe only 10 trades. So that means like the $1,000, for example, we divided into like 10 to 20 or even 30, 25 trades. Depends on how experienced you are. And then it's just like $50 to $100, just how you can. And please use always a demo account. Try this out for your trading. Hope it helps. Wish you all love. Good trades. JT out.